How much does it cost to buy a house? Stay tuned and find out. How much does it cost to buy a house in today's market? Well, it really depends on a lot of things. It depends on the purchase price. It also depends on, obviously, how much you're going to finance. But there are some fees associated with buying a home that you need to be aware of. Those fees you actually have to pay as a buyer before closing. And those fees at the beginning of the contract start out with the earnest deposit. Typically, it's 1% to 2% of the sales price or purchase price of the home, and you'll be required to either write a check or wire funds to the escrow company within 48 hours of contract acceptance. Once you're under contract, the next step will be doing your due diligence and making sure that you complete all of the inspections. So you have 10 days here in Arizona to complete all of your inspections. We usually start with a general inspector, and those fees can range between $500 and $700 depending on if you're adding on maybe a termite inspection or a pool or spa inspection. And sometimes we have inspections that come out of those inspections to include if there's issues with the roof or if you have to have an additional inspection on the HVAC. And those costs, those fees, you'll have to pay right at the time of inspection. Usually after the inspection period is when we ask the lender to order the appraisal. And again, as the buyer, you'll be responsible for paying for the appraisal. Those appraisal fees can range anywhere between $450 to $650 on average. And again, you'll have to pay those fees up front. On the day that you sign documents, you will also be required to pay the balance of your down payment minus the earnest deposit that you paid at the beginning of the contract. You'll be responsible to pay what we call prepaids, which includes property taxes, your homeowners association dues, any interest, and homeowners insurance. Other fees that you'll be required to pay include a home warranty if it hasn't been paid by the seller and you choose to have a home warranty, any lender fees or loan origination fees, title or escrow fees, and any processing and recording fees. So as you can see, there are many costs associated with purchasing a home, and they vary depending on different things that are really outside of your control. So it's important for you to talk with your lender, your title escrow company, and your realtor, who can provide you with estimates on what those costs are going to be. If you found this video to be helpful, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and if you have any questions, just write in a comment and we'll be in touch.